welcome back to my YouTube channel. Y'all, today we will talk about, I don't know, what do we want to talk about? No, we can't talk about that. I don't know what we're going to talk about. We might just skip to the song. Sorry, y'all. Everybody's asking me to post a video, and I'm like, nobody's commenting on what they want me to sing, what they want me to talk about. Y'all need to comment down below or text me personally. If you have my number or my Snapchat or my Instagram, text me, DM me, whatever. I just need some suggestions. And let's just note the fact that I'm looking snatched today. Super snatched. Okay, yeah. So I think I'm gonna sing Christina Perri's Jar of Hearts. I don't know if I'm starting from the beginning. I actually don't know. I do this every video. I don't know what song. I just learned the song right before the video. So yeah, okay, I found something we can talk about actually. This is a touchy subject for some people, and I know I've seen some stuff online about it, but suicide and self-harm. Got this. Okay, so let's do the self-harm part first. I know some people, it makes some people feel better, and me personally, I don't want you to do it, but if that's what you have to do for you and you to cope with things, then yeah, then that's your thing. I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying you should do it, but if that's your thing, then it's your thing. I'm not your dad or your mama. I can't tell you what to do or what not to do. You're gonna do it anyway if I tell you something. And I just think I've been through that. I have, and it's rough. It's hard. I know everybody goes through stuff, and a lot of the times, a lot of people actually don't understand. They're like, "Oh, I know what you're going through." You don't. You actually don't. I'm sorry, but you don't. And people get so lost in like just drama and everything. And some people, the people that aren't actually hurt, they just want attention, that do the self-harm or suicide. Y'all make it bad for people like me or some other people who are actually doing it for a reason. Y'all put a bad name on it. And I mean, I'm not saying suicide or self-harm is good, but y'all just make it seem like people are doing it for fun, when really we're not, because I'm pretty sure people don't want to cut their arms up or kill themselves. I'm pretty sure. Like 99.99999% sure. And on the suicide part of that, people attempt, and I've attempted before, just to be honest with you guys. And then I pray about it. I talk to my friends. I have really good friends to get me through. Hashtag shout out to my friends Jasmine, Destiny, Danae, and Abby, and some other select few, Liddy, Jake. You guys to get me through, and I don't know what I would do without y'all. Love y'all. And you guys, the best thing I could say about both of those two topics is get you a good group of friends. It doesn't have to be a group. It could be one friend, literally. One friend will be enough. Somebody you can talk to, who you trust, and who you like don't feel like will use you or hurt you. Sorry, I keep looking here. My mirror's right here, and it's like, I look good. But somebody that you trust, and it could be one person, two people, three people. But the bigger your group gets, the harder it is. Just to let y'all know, my group is this big. It has like 6 people, if that. And one thing, guys, not everybody's your friend. And people are gonna make fun of you. People call me big, fat, nasty, whatever comes out their mouth. Whatever pops up in their head, it's gonna come straight out their mouth. They don't have no filter. And you know, that used to hurt me like so bad. I used to go home and cry every day, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th grade. And it was just like, why are people so mean? Like, you don't have to say that to me. I already know I'm a big kid or a big boy, big man, whatever you want to call me. And I already know that. Stop telling me what I already know. Tell me something I don't know. Hashtag, who's saying that? Tell me something I don't know. Something I don't know. How many inches in a mile does it take to me? I think it was Selena Gomez. I'm not sure. But, yeah. And, I hate when people use gay as an insult. I mean, okay, let's not even get on that topic. Uh, but yeah, and I'm just like, okay, and all those years I just named off, I would go home and cry. I'd be super sad. I wouldn't talk to them. I would cry. I would let them get to me, like get to me personally, and I would start doing these things that the tempting suicide, the self-harming, the crying, the everything, the self-loathing, and I hated it. I hated myself, and I hated them, and I hated everyone around me, and I hated God. I hated my parents for making me who I am, and like I felt like I was ugly. I was too fat. I was too this, and you can't let that happen. You can't. Last year, what is that called? Junior year, was a really big turning point for me. I don't know what happened, but like all of a sudden it clicked in my head that you are perfect. You are beautiful. God made you just the way you are. You came out just the way you are for a specific reason. You have a specific purpose on this earth. And for some of you, it might be harder to find. For some, it might be easier to find. I'm sorry. I'm still looking. Still trying to find it. And don't let them get you down. They call you fat, ugly. Okay, thank you. When people call me fat or ugly, I'm like, thank you for caring so much about my life and my opinion and paying attention to me. Or they're like, Brad, you look like you're getting a little big. Thank you for tracking my life. You're paying so much attention to my life. You done kept track with me the whole time. I didn't even notice. Thank you so much. And move on. Because once you let them get to you, and once you let them, like, I don't know how to say, penetrate your feelings. I hate that word, penetrate. Ew. Okay, we're going to use it anyway. Excuse me. Penetrate your feelings. They own you. And when somebody, my mom always say, if somebody walks into a room and changes your whole mood and your whole demeanor, they have control over you. They have power over you. And I'm not going to say I don't let people do that, because there are some people. But I try not to let people do it, or if they do it, I try not to show it as much or let it be as bad. But it still happens to me, like, oh. But then I have my friends there, and I have oh, sorry. But yeah, I have my friends there, and I do have that attitude of like, okay, Ann, tell me something else, like, you got anything else? When people like rag on me, like sit there in class or like somewhere and rag on me, and my friends are sitting with me and they're like trying to tell them to stop or shut up, I'm like, no, let them talk. I want to hear it, because I want to see what else people could come up with. Because y'all still coming up with the same, he fat, he gay, whatever, he ugly, his hair look like noodles, what is this, gap in your teeth. What else can y'all come up with? Y'all just keep saying the same thing. I'm trying to figure out what number 7 is. Hit me with it. Put it in the comments. I'm trying to figure it out, because I want to know. Okay, after all that spiel, I think we're gonna get to our song. Okay, I'm not gonna play the piano because I don't feel like doing all that today. I'm just gonna sing, and if this goes horribly wrong, I'm just gonna crop the song out and we're not gonna sing. I'm so sorry, okay? So, yeah. Sorry. Okay, I hear you're asking all around if I'm anywhere to be found, but I have grown too strong to ever fall back in your arms. I learned to live half a life. Now you want me one more time. And who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting a jar of hearts and tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. And who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting a jar of hearts, tearing love apart. So I hope you guys have a great what is today? Today's Thursday, so it'll probably be up Friday. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July. I will actually be posting a video on 4th of July of me singing the national anthem and give you guys some cool little facts about America and all the stuff that we like some cool little crazy facts that we don't know about America. I already kind of started on them, and it's just like some crazy stuff that like not everybody knows. And so I'm super excited to do that video. Please like and subscribe and share my channel everywhere on all social media. I don't know if I can link my Snapchat or my Instagram down below, but I will put the username down there so you can like copy and paste it into that search bar. And as always, you are you are important, and you are perfect. And don't forget that you are you, and that's the main part of my entire YouTube channel. Have a great day.